I was just thinking, g'day. Just as I go live, there's a concrete truck going around the corner, and then I realised as I looked down, I'm still muted, so you didn't hear that anyway. So I am hopeful that this is going live to the correct arena because I can't check it up on my Facebook page. It's not loading for some reason. So what I'm going to do is close that and refresh it, see if it is, but we're going to go over to the website. Whoopsie. Now I've lost what I'm doing. I don't know where it is. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. This is the vagaries of the technology sometimes, and especially since Facebook is changing over to a new format at some point. And I'm just, hopefully it's going to refresh now. So I'm not getting a very good indication of that. Okay, here we are. Good morning, Kathy. How are you? I have managed to get it showing up now. And I'm starting to see the comments there. Good morning to you, Sarah. And I've got a frog in the throat now. That'll be right. Good morning, Kylie. This is the usual morning spread, general reading. So I've got it happening on the table, as you can see. It's already there, ready to go. Just wanting to remind people that the link to the mytimetv.live page where this is sourced to, so that I can show you comments like this, that's above in the description. I do have it cross-posting to the Ros Bounty page, which I can see already there's a few more comments there from Wendy and Kathy. Good to see you there. And also the Hypnosis Plus with Ros page and the Live in 5, the Be Live group, that is one of those. So and we've got Kathy, we've got Tracy. How are you? Over on the Ros Bounty page. Oh, goodness. Kathy, you've got a head cold. Oh, that's no good. I'll actually change a little response to the Love and Care one, that one. So I'll switch over to the right page here. There we go. We've got the cards. The spread is there. So keep in mind that as you're actually watching and listening, that you're bringing in what messages you need out of these cards. And this is the deck that I'm using, is the Ciro Marchetti's Gilded Reverie Lenormand. It is a Lenormand deck, not a tarot, okay? And I'll just place that up there. And I found this beautiful little wand that I bought years ago that I'm going to use as my pointer because I can. And I've got it there for, well, whatever purpose I like, haven't I? Now, just drop that out the way and we can see here. Wonderful. Now, and also because it's easier than you seeing my hand, you know, those things that start developing as you're getting a bit more mature. I thought, no, I'll just do this. That's a bit longer than the Apple Pencil, isn't it? So what we've got here is the usual 5-card spread. We've got the workspace, the home space. Up here we've got the unexpected. Down here is your role, and in the center we've got that outcome. So what we've got, ring in the workspace, it does mean a bit more around the commitments and that sort of thing. So it's speaking to us of the cycle of things as well, because we've got an inner circle, you know, the two reflecting and many other little circles within it. So it is certainly a strong reminder of the cycle of what needs to be done in the business space and place, or the workspace and place. There's many times where we actually get the repetitive functions that we have to do. Sometimes boring, sometimes not. It could be that it's just a complete joy for you. I feel that, sometimes it is the reminder that those things that can be pedantic, that can be, look, I wouldn't say boring, but, that they can be a little bit on the monotonous side, the things that have to be done over and over and over again, like bookkeeping and that sort of stuff that not everybody enjoys. It is all part of the whole and completes that cycle and the circle of what is business. So and work and whatever task you're doing, there's always going to be some form of process and potentially something we don't like within it, but you have a look, we've got that beautiful light that really does shine from the center once we've got things working well. And you just feel good about it. The steps that you take, that's another one that I've done, that's another one I've done, and then, you've completed the task or whatever it is you're doing, the project. So that's what I feel that one's letting us know about today. And here in the child being in the home space, I mean, what sort of more perfect space is that? And especially, I mean, I've got grandchildren. There's many of you will have children of your own and possibly grandchildren. And it is really a wonder to have that connection, the wonderment, in my view, and that surprise of, sometimes the looks on the face of those around us as we interact. And, it's just that sheer joy of sharing time and space with people. And I think that's what this is reminding us to do, is actually to share that time and space with those we love. And, there is the interaction. It's really getting to know each other on a deeper level. More deep? Yeah, anyway, you know what I mean there. Then we've got up here, we've got the time card. I love this card. It's really quite pretty in some respects. I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, where was that in the photo? Yeah, that's where I put spring as the word across there for the stories. It is springtime. We've got the first day of spring, and what we've got in the unexpected is time. So I think that's probably the reminder that at any point in time through our day, we're going to have that time pop in that we need to finish something or to do the next thing or to just spend with ourselves. Just have that awareness around, that concept of time. Whoops. I'm going to have to get used to holding on to this wand thing, aren't I? Whoop, and controlling it. Oh, there we go. And I don't know that it's going to straighten up the bouquet, is it? I'm going to have to put my pinky in there, I think. But anyway, allow the time that you need for whatever you need to be doing. So that's what I'm seeing with that. And that's the reminder will be there from time itself as to, having the right time for what you're doing. And we've got the sun in our role, our responsibility. I do see that as taking on our masculine energy as well, putting the sunshine in our day. It is shining outside of my window at the moment, and I feel, it looks like there could be some clouds there. But whatever we're doing within our day, put a smile into it. There's that, what is a sundial? How the sundials actually work. They're only just the half, because the sun only shines on the half anyway. If you've got one in your garden, you can actually create them to be very practical. It's like the smile, isn't it? Just put the smile on your face and have the sun shine through your day. And I do see that as the more masculine energy that we might be needing for our day today. And then we've got right in the centre as our outcome. It's really great favourable cards today. It's the flowers, the bouquet, the recognition. I feel it as recognition, thank you. And that's, by the end of the day, you will be able to thank you, that gratefulness, that acknowledgement that what you've actually processed and progressed with through your day is the absolute perfect, what's been needed for your day, and that you've actually been able to achieve those goals from that work and business, be able to spend some time with family and especially for yourself. It really is that time factor. There's time in the day for everything you need to be doing. So that's what I'm sensing from that. And it's got that acknowledgement for us in the bouquet. Okay. So I think that's actually where the cards are going to be leaving themselves for us. And I'll plop that back there next to that card. And, for whatever part of the day that you're reminded of what that inner sense of you is wanting to do at that time, one especially, as far as moving into your day, knowing that you're going to have the time to do whatever you need to, take the stress off yourself for getting things done at the right time. They will happen in the right time and in perfect timing as well. So thank you for being here. It's great to continue to be doing these in the mornings. I love it. I'm going off to explore a little bit more of what I can do in groups with live streaming as well. I did have the experience this morning. How bad it was at 3:30 this morning. I happened upon someone who was advertising a paid-for Facebook online event, and only those who paid for it can see it. Very interesting concept. So it might be something that keep an eye out for potentially that I, do a little paid group for events that's a special something that's coming up, just because, well, I'd actually like to test this out as a starter too. Let me know what you think about, if you've got comments or questions about anything that crops up for you. I'm certainly happy for you to put them in the comment stream after, or even send a message to me. So not reading specific unless you'd like a reading, and that is actually on the that website there, the Hypnosis Plus. You can book in time for a full reading if you'd like, but I don't mind answering little mini questions about some of what I do. Okay. And I'm just trying to think, what day is it today? I will just pop on this little link, and it's for the weekly reading, the Wednesday course. I'm just going to pop that in so that you can see that, and we'll drop that out. Because that's on Wednesday nights. Now, it can be that link, or it can be you can pay for the $100 one and get the links to the recordings. It's a choice. So just thought I'd pop that there for you. And look, we'll see you tomorrow at the 8 o'clock, either here on the mytimetv.live, on my Roz Bounty page, or even my YouTube channel. I have those 4, including Hypnosis Plus with Roz. It's lovely to see you again, and tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock, keep being that best person that you can be. Namaste.